So in this week's series of videos and this week's newsletter, I'm exploring, like many other people are, artificial intelligence, AI. And the title of this week's newsletter is It's Just Another Change. And it is, it's just another change. It's a big change and it's happening at a great speed, and it's also evolving itself. So we don't really have a clear picture of the end game. So it is disruptive, no doubt about it, but it's just another change. You know, if you think about it, in the 70s, we got the personal computer. That changed our lives. In the 80s, we got the internet. That was going to revolutionise everything. It was Big Brother and we were all going to be monitored and watched. It was a big surveillance tool, with some of the myths flying about then, sending us running scared. In the 2000s, we got the smartphone. Basically a tiny computer in our hands with an operating system. Who saw that coming? And in 2022, OpenAI introduces to ChatGPT, an artificial intelligence software program with which you can have a conversation. You can ask it questions and it will source its large language repository and provide you with answers, just like you're talking to somebody else. And I'm seeing some, what I call intelligent people, waving their hands in the air and saying, that's it, my career's over, AI is here, I no longer have a job. Well, you probably do still have a job. It's just a different job. And it's about the fact that we will have to adapt or die. We have a choice. Now, many of you will know I'm not a great fan of a lot of the organisational change management frameworks and models out there. I find them too linear, too overzealous in terms of the documentation they want produced, and very structured and certainly not very agile. But one framework I do like that comes out of the process stable, many of you will know, is ADKAR. For those of you who are not aware, ADKAR is an acronym that talks about the stages or phases of change. Firstly, awareness of the change that's coming or is about to be here. That's the A. D is the desire, the want to change. K is gaining the knowledge about what's going to have to change and how you're going to have to change. And then A is the ability to do that, the ability to execute. And R is for reinforcement. So this week I want to talk about awareness and how we can raise our awareness of AI and not the anxiety.